spend time on it because it is God that decides that. When you see very sincere, honest people and godly, when they come to an environment like here, they have so many friends, they love people. First, they are satisfied with themselves. Sincerely. Secondly, they don't compete. Third, they connect. If you're worthy to connect from sincerity, they connect to you. If you have problem with yourself, they'll smile with you and leave you the way you are. At any point, they are not bothered. So the environment does not choke them. If they meet somebody that is mad anywhere, they just recognize that that person is mad and maybe he will need help. And they give the mad person small support and continue. So Jesus said, if somebody slap you, you should recognize that that person that slapped you has a problem. Has problem. Whatever that made him to slap you, I have been slapping him since. After somebody cannot slap you once now. If they have not slapped him up to 100 times. Somebody cannot be shouting on you when you didn't do anything. When his brain is not filled with spirits that are shouting on him. Do you know, the person shouted on you once in a day, and they were shouting on this brain since the whole night. So when you see her shout, you say, Lord, have mercy on pain. Have mercy on pain. You know, there's something I started teaching, and when I came here, I said it when I came, and it will still help somebody because in the last 32 years, I've met wounded believers and some locals. Like when I was inside there are some locals that were here, either in this meeting or in January meeting, and I have passed on. So I keep on asking, I said, what really happened? It worried me this morning. What really happened? Only one thing happened. The killer was tolerated. The killer was tolerated. And don't make it look spiritual. That particular killer was behaving something. One of the power people gift I will like you to take personally is to have discipline. Take a decision. Is to have discipline. To have somebody who you can listen to. Who you can tell to assess you. And come to a place where that person should not fear you. And then you are blessed. Because if he start encroaching in your life and you repel him, he allow you. He allow you. But somebody can see you. And know the area you need help. If you give him a chance, give him or her a chance, she will help you. Don't try to see everything about yourself. Even when you can see about yourself, why not confirm? Your intelligence can be called to order by a higher mind. But if God helps you as this meeting is about to close, you soften. You know, in Lagos Army, like, we do a lot of preaching. So those things keep coming up. Rejoice when something that touched you personally is said. Rejoice in it because you'll be remembered. Now, if it's negative, don't allow it to hurt you. Because an enemy was attacked, not you. A killer that kept company with you was attacked. Allow the killer to go. Don't protect the killer. If you protect it, it will hurt you. That time you feel apprehensive about a particular message, it is an evil you're protecting with your life. And you wouldn't like what will happen. Church, is it great? Is what I said great? Huh? A preacher may preaching, a quote something, you go borrow. You do borrow, and the man agree in the Bible. That you do about the way that will hurt you when we go to our own rooms. We will not follow you to your room. No, we won't follow you to your room. And whatever that devil you're trying to protect do in your life, we will not partake in the pain. We will not partake in the pain. If it was said from an altar, read in the Bible, and it got you angry, then you have a problem. Or it discountenances you. It took away your joy. What should be joy is that a man of God is trying to use a sword to destroy an enemy that wants to hurt you, that is already hurting you. Because that negative reaction, it means you're wounded already. You can't be wounded further. Now, if you are happy and you accept it, you are already victorious. It means you have conquered it. It might still be there, but you've conquered. Because you're ready to allow it to go. It is not possible because the capital job that the Word of God do in our life is to give us life. Now, it is not possible Jesus conquered death is because he is 100% Word. 100% Word. What it means is that he accepted Word 100%. You are having a challenge. You are having a challenge. And a servant of God that God has placed over is trying to call your mind to order. Instead of trying to listen, you counted the anointed man as part of your enemy. As if though he's having personal interest in your case. This person does not have personal interest. He's trying to help you. But Satan, you start feeling that he doesn't understand what you're going through. That thing you think about, you think that you're going through, that he doesn't understand, is a devil. Why you must listen to me is because I'm telling you this from the pinnacle, the hallowed height of immortality. Because I know how people come back. I know how people drop their flesh. I don't know whether you're hearing it. I said I know. You know, I was about to tell you about the litmus heart of the Messiah. It's not new. I've done litmus somewhere in the YouTube. But let me do litmus in 5 minutes. Now, why I should do litmus to you is I want you to look at yourself. Not because I'm trying to bring knowledge. When I call it litmus, you will see this thing I'm trying to say. When you compare yourself with God. I'm not telling you to do anything, but hear first. You see, because it is a branch of immortality. I have never seen, please listen, I have never seen low lives that are not kept down by acrimony. I said I've never seen low lives. If you see the difference between somebody who is in the street and someone and a palace person, that is a potential prince, is that a street person, the soul of a street person is not tamed to accept instruction. It's not, but from start, a potential king is subjected to teacher. So he knows that palace or seat is a regulator of people of life. Regulator means that he must be talked to. So he waits on instruction from start. Yes. So early in the morning, the first teacher comes and says, sit down here. He sat down here. So because he's going to be a king, he started waiting for what the teacher will tell him or how to live. What new thing will the teacher teach him on how to be on throne? What new thing? So his heart is set. His heart is set to take the new thing that the teacher is teaching. But the person on the street doesn't have foundation of learning or taking instruction. Because that one is growing up on his or her own. And is living for nothing. But this person is on the throne and know that throne have regulation. So the teacher and governor said, you're going to conform, you're going to take a nature that will enable you rule. So in the morning when the teacher comes, he will say, what instruction should I take now that can make me a king? The man will start teaching him. The man will start. Now that teaching is called, the teacher is being paid.